watching, right now, we're watching Klarna, ticker symbol KLAR. Looking for a pop here. Let's see if it bounces. We have potential double bottom here, 45. Drawing this out. Looking right here. This is the support level if it can hold. We had a brief stint where it did break through to 45 right here and then started pulling up here. So we'll see. Let's see at the end of the day, is this thing going to hold or is it going to continue selling off? But very interesting right now with this new IPO that came out. There you go. Get this thing out of the way. Yeah, so it looks like it's having some selling pressure here. We're going to see if it can hold this $47, trying to hold on for dear life basically at this point. Yeah, tell me what your thoughts are. I feel like if this green candle can come in, we might have potential here to see some upside, but it really depends. It's got to reclaim this 47 if it's going to do anything special here. It's 2:30, waiting for power hour pretty much at this point. How do you get rid of this thing? There we go. Looks like it's starting to sell off. Looking weak. Might retest 46 flat here. Yeah, so, we got to see what happens here. I mean, if this breaks here, we can make newer lows here, go down to $45 per share, which is pretty clear right here. You have 45, I would say probably 45.70 could retest if it continues to show weakness here. So we'll be patient. Let's see where it goes. IPOs can move in weird ways. Sometimes you'll just see them blast up for no reason. So it'd be interesting to see where this is going to go. I wouldn't count it out yet. I mean, it doesn't look too good for the IPO, I will say. But trading at 46.50 right now, it's not looking too grim. Starting to see a little green here, but I'm not sure if it's a fake out. It's got to reclaim 47 before we start even thinking about it. The 21 EMA is at 46.96, so you're definitely going to need that at least. Still struggling right now. Yeah, it looks like it's about to break. Because the IPOs can be risky. I mean, look at this. We went all the way from whoever bought at $57. Let's see what they're down right now. If they bought at 57, they're down 18%. 18% buying at $57. Yeah, so we just popped down to that 46 level. This is a really big level here. Oof, it's making lower lows now. See, this is where it gets dangerous here, because if you go down to 45.5, that's your last leg. It looks like there's a lot of selling pressure here. It looks like it's about to break. Yeah, it looks like we're headed lower here. I was kind of hoping we get more action here. I feel like not a lot of action with this IPO. All it's done is sell off. We do have VWAP up at 48.96. Let's just say 49. So VWAP at 49 makes it interesting. Yeah, look at that, new lows. Unless this is a bear trap, I mean a bull trap at $46, it looks like it's going lower. That's right. Dollar cost average, DOA. Dead on dead on arrival. Toast. Yeah, that's possible. Yeah, it's like trash right now. You just think you would have got a pump. No pump. All death. Just deflated. Right off the gate. It looks terrible. But we'll see. Let's give it a chance. I mean, power hour is coming. It's almost 3 p.m. I'm getting a little confidence. Getting a little confidence over here. Now, I don't know if the buyers feel as confident as that, but we'll see. I just would be very surprised. It's a good point with the VWAP retest. Definitely possible. But let me show you what I've done so far. I'm just sitting cash right now. I kind of made my money for the day. But let me show you. I'll show you on the live stream how much we made today. You see that right there? 2280. Right now we're not invested. Let's see where we're up year to date. I don't know if it's updated fully, but 98,693. So 98K on the year. We're up 2280. Yeah, that's a good point. It might take interest to get interest. I'm just sitting watching it right now because I feel like it's very difficult to get direction on this right now. If you really like look at this chart, and I got to figure out better ways to film this, but the chart right here, I mean, I'm going to go to let's go to like a 15-minute chart. On a 15-minute chart, it doesn't look good. It's like all blood. Look at this. So. Yeah, I appreciate that. And even when you look at it here, on the 5-minute, it's rejecting the 9 EMA. You see this red line right here? It's just been rejecting it, so we'll see. I mean, I'm not going to count it out. I'm not going to count it out. It's an IPO. Anything can happen. This thing could blast up. It could also die too. So I just try to be realistic about these things. I mean, look at it. It just pumped 70 cents in the time that we were talking about it pumping. But we'll see. I mean, wow, look at that. $47. Now I'm getting interested. If it can break 47.8, I'll be interested. I'm looking at right here. This is where the failure is kind of happening. 47.6 would be like a big turning point. Like right there, you had your failing points right there. I don't know if my live stream is really pumping up Klarna. I mean, I got 6 views, I think. So I don't know if that's really pumping it up, but I appreciate it, guys. I'm not sure if 100 is going to happen, but we'll see. Right now, it's struggling to even get to 47. And highest it did was this very thin wick at 47.20. So I want to see some bullish momentum. I mean, we got to look at the 5 minute. You still have 3 minutes for this candle to close. For this candle to turn green, we're going to need it up above 47.20 in the next 2.5 minutes. So we'll see. I doubt it, though. It looks pretty dead. It's like you said, we need a catalyst. We need some news. We need the CEO pumping it. Starting to see some green on the tape, but it's really just kind of thickly traded around this 46.60, it looks like. Let me see if we can see the tape. See time and sales with it. Yeah, interesting stock. Yeah, we'll see here. I don't know. It's starting to show some signs of hope. We're trading now on the 1 minute. I mean, I feel like you need the 5 minute, but on the 1 minute, you are trading above. The 9 and the red are crossing. The RSI is high at 56. I don't know how much I trust RSI on IPO. I kind of trust this more. The 5 minute getting above this 9 EMA, this red line right here. If we can get above the $47 and hold that level, I think we can get a potential move to 47, 48, but I think it's all contingent on actually holding this level right here before anything. Yeah, it looks like it's selling off. There it is. It's like watching a slow death here. don't know if there's any news on this stock. Let me see if I can find anything. It says it rise in their debut, but I guess if they did IPO it, I mean, it said 35.30, but I feel like at the end of it said $40 a piece, but it immediately was at 57. Yeah, Amazon's selling off too. I don't know if you saw this, but Amazon is dead on arrival too. Look at that. Let me just see if we have any support on this. Yeah, it broke its it's going to 5-day, 1 month. Amazon's approaching a good short opportunity here. Short at 230. Looking at this move here. Yeah, market just might be weak. Looking for this up and then failure. So potential there for Amazon. Let me see if anything else pulling back. Yeah, 579. This looks weak too on the Qs. Yeah, even Apple, interesting. Apple is sold off as well. Kind of near base around here, 225, 226. Sold off a lot, actually, looking at this chart. All the way from 243 down to 226. So 5 to 6% pullback. Maybe we get some buying opportunities in the big cap sector because Apple's down. Look at year to date though. I mean, it looks beautiful year to date. I was just looking at, we'll go back to Klarna real quick. Tesla though, showing that this cannot be beaten. The 358 level is getting rejected. It looks like Klarna's starting to move a little bit. Starting to get that, it looks like it's almost 3 p.m. It's getting that pump. We'll see what it does when it gets to this level here. We're at 47.30 now. Yeah, it's got to break this 47.2 and hold that level too. Yeah, looks like it's selling off again. Stealing more, trapping the bulls around that 47 range. I will say though, on the 1 minute, it is above. You can see the 21 and the 9 EMA holding, but the 5 minute tells a story of trying to hold this 9 EMA. So, you know, at 47.7 is really where your 5 minute 21 EMA could have resistance, but we're not even close to getting there. It looks like it's starting to back off again. Yeah, I think Klarna's dead. I mean, it's 3 o'clock. We're not getting no pump.